Good morning, guys. Youtocracy, Youth in Leadership. I welcome you to this special episode. And this morning, I quickly want to explain the difference between sarcasm and irony. Sarcasm and irony, quickly, because of my students who have been asking me to do this. And we know that there are three types of irony: verbal irony, situational irony, and dramatic irony. Verbal irony is when a speaker says the opposite of the original thing, or says the opposite of what he means. Like when you say, Janet is not hungry at all. She has finished 3 plates of rice in 2 minutes. What you actually mean is that Janet is hungry. Another instance is, Esther is so gentle that she troubles everyone in the class. What you mean is that she's not gentle. I want us to look at the difference between sarcasm and irony. Okay, and the type of irony we are looking at is the verbal irony, where you say the opposite of what you mean. Now, the purpose of verbal irony is to create humor. When you say things like that, someone just laugh. Like the example I gave, when you say, Helen is not hungry at all. She has finished 2 plates of rice in 1 minute. You actually mean that she's hungry. Whoever hears this will only laugh. It is to create humor. But you see, sarcasm is the use of irony to hurt someone's emotion or feelings, to mock someone, to ridicule someone, to make mockery of someone. When you use irony to make mockery, that is what we call sarcasm. Let me explain sarcasm in one other dimension. If, for instance, I am eating and someone sees me eating and asks me, Mr. Dominion, are you eating? And I reply him like, no, I am swimming. That is sarcasm. I'm telling him that he is being stupid, asking me whether I'm eating. You see, that is sarcasm. I'm being sarcastic. Another good example is someone we all know is a prostitute. Everybody knows she's a prostitute. Let's say her name is Paulina. And they say, please put your hands together for Miss Paulina, the most decent, responsible, disciplined, and the only virgin among us. Wow. All these qualities, we all know that cannot actually qualify her, because being a prostitute, there's no way she can still remain a virgin. You see, you say this to mock her, you say this to ridicule her, to hurt her feelings. That is sarcasm. That is sarcasm. So the difference between sarcasm and irony, talking about verbal irony, is that verbal irony is just to create humor, make people laugh. It's not to hurt anybody's feeling. It's not to mock or ridicule. But sarcasm, the original intention of sarcasm is to hurt someone's feeling or emotions. Though there are times that sarcasm can actually be humorous when it happens between 2 people who are close, very close friends. For instance, husband and wife. You can be sarcastic in your conversations, and it's not necessarily because you want to hurt the other person or ridicule the other person. So the difference between irony and sarcasm depends on the intent of the speaker. Yes. So sarcasm is a type of irony, is a species of irony that is intended to hurt someone's emotion or feeling. You can be sarcastic when someone asks you, what are you doing? Let's say you are sleeping and the person asks you, are you sleeping? You say, no, I'm dancing. You are being sarcastic in that situation. So that's it. So verbal irony creates humor, and the sarcasm hurts feelings or mocks someone. That's it. I think I've been able to explain the difference between verbal irony and sarcasm. Watch out for another episode. Have a great day. Youtocracy, Youth in Leadership.